Welcome back to MG Marine Tech, and today we are going to be covering the Gt56 transducer on the water. A couple of weeks ago I did a video comparing the Gt54 to the Gt56, and that video pretty much covered the specs of these two transducers and what we can expect to see out of the Garmin Gt56. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and we're actually going to get both of these transducers side by side on the water over the same structure so you guys can see the actual differences. So let's get this bad boy installed and head out on the water and see what you guys think. Alright, so here they are, Gt56 and the Gt54. You can see a substantial size difference. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do for one of my tests for a Gt56 versus Gt54 transducer is film right here in between these two bridges. So it's a couple, maybe 100 feet, 150 feet from bridge pylon to bridge pylon, and what I'm going to do is drive down the middle of these two bridges and let you guys see what I see with both the Gt56 and the Gt54. I'll show you the settings that I'm going to use for each, so let's dive into the Gt56 first. Alright, so here's the Gt56. Let's go over the settings real quick. I've got contrast 52, brightness 100, my frequency is 1070, range 100 foot, and then my advanced settings, low and low, and scroll speed is auto. Here is the Gt54. The only settings that I've really just changed are the contrast, and the frequency is going to be different just because that's the only frequency that the Gt54 offers, is that one and 455 kilohertz. So as you can see, everything else is the same. Go into advanced, low and low. Contrast 81, brightness 100, range is still 100. So let's take a look and see what this looks like. All right, we're gonna go down the same stretch in between these two bridges, and here we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That is my first review on the Gt54 versus Gt56. I plan to do some more in the future, but right now the weather is getting really bad around here and lakes are starting to ice up, so I can't do everything that I wanted to do. But stay tuned, and in the future when the weather gets better around here, I'm definitely going to try and do more videos for you guys based on these, try to get to some deeper water, etc. I do want to point out, however, that there was a note on some of the later screenshots that I posted of the Gt56, and that it was the down imaging and the side imaging were set to the same frequency. And this is important because I later found out while I was actually filming for this video that when you have the down imaging and the side imaging set to the same frequency, your range is going to be decreased a little bit, and your image will be darker throughout. So when you actually put your down imaging at a different frequency from your side imaging, it's going to be a little bit brighter. You might even have to change your contrast just a little bit because it'll be that much brighter. I made another video that explains that and actually shows you the differences, so please check that out to see what I'm talking about. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to Hennessey Outdoor Electronics, as they're the ones that made this video possible for you guys. They were the ones that were able to get me the Gt56 transducer. So if you're looking for your own Gt56 transducer or any other Garmin related products or other outdoor electronics, give those guys a look. They are definitely very helpful and super fast shipping, great prices. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.